Alright, so let's turn studio mode off there, and we are back in to Magic Mushrooms Mead. I do see Pat walking around with his new hybrid mode weregoat.
Where'd it go?
So,
Where'd the dog
let's
go?
bring that down.
What's that dog do?
That dog do.
So, welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is session 36. I cannot remember what I named it. It is either Slagtown Infiltration or Infiltrating Slagtown.
Yes.
Or it could be party all the time.
No count.
No, it's Tom Walker. Tom Walker.
Tom Walker. Tall Walker. Tom Walker. The tall talker.
YouTube talker. YouTube watcher. Tom Walker.
There we go. Tall Walker.
He's a mime. He's got a.
He's a mime.
He's a mime. He's got a an Amazon special that is his mime. It's a stand-up mime show, and it's really fucking funny. I've watched it like 4 times.
See, and that's why people, you never give up on your dreams, and you do things that other people would think
Exactly.
is crazy.
He and his wife are both comedians. He went to clown school for miming.
Interesting, man. And now look at him. You bought a house, and you could.
God.
Is that like the Harvard of miming?
Clown school?
Yeah.
It's the Oxford, right?
Oh yeah.
What other schools are there?
Yale,
Yale.
Yale.
There's Yale.
Stanford, Brown. Those are the big ones, I think.
It's one of those. I think it was the biggest
Yeah.
one in the New Zealand, Australia area.
Auckland or something, maybe.
Well, the clown school, I mean, that
Oh,
he went
not
to.
Auckland.
So,
Not school.
welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead, session 36, episode 36.
Yeah, you can get 20% off Clown School right now if you go to this site, New Zealand Clown School. Use our code word Magic Mushrooms. Just kidding, don't do that. If somebody does, they might get mad at me. But check it out if you want to.
So previously on, the group took a little downtime to retrain, Not realized that he had been bit by a are we saying moose or is it goat?
I'll let the DM decide.
So,
I always like goat, but
Technically, it's a goat, or it's a moose, but it's a goat. He is now a goat.
I'll tell you, when you have a goat trying to get you off the path, he comes to the bushes with you, and you feel a little strange. Probably best to just walk away.
the goat therapy is what I'm going to call it, not lycanthropy. The goat therapy has overwritten his sorceress blood, so he no longer has that spell that can heal everyone. But
Sorry, guys.
he is a weregoat and is weak to silver. We'll see if that ever comes up.
Hopefully not.
I think it's your level,
what it is.
or half your level weak. So I think you've got weakness 3.
If you need someone to hold all that silver for you, I can take it off your hands.
Yeah.
It just, well, you know what? It's
burns.
already inside. Do I have? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I thought about that. I have it in bed. That is something I'm gonna have to think about. I only have 6 silver right now, so I'll give you my 6 silver.
So,
I mean,
So-
I was joking, but I'll take it.
I'll take
Oh,
this.
I
I'll
just
take
took
it.
silver.
I just removed it, so just
Yep.
put 6 silver in for you because I
Done.
forgot all about that.
So the group went on to make their way toward Pact. They did a little recalling of their knowledge and did realize that nothing has come out of the town for a while. It was a town that was mostly quick, and it's very near the border to the Mana Wastes. And yeah, they headed up there, got to a point where just all the vegetation is dead. The river is almost oily, like it's got a sheen of oil on top, and they crossed and ran into a traveler. It was a someone who is working for the Carter's Guild.
We regret not killing them.
He chatted quite amiably with John Dirt and was apprehensive with Knot and Lyra. Then we realized that Knot has wanted to be in his hybrid form this whole time, so he now has his goat, his hybrid goat token, which if you open up your sheet and change the hybrid dropdown, it will change which token you have. Or it should, at least.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Where's the hybrid drop there?
On the
Hey,
Actions
okay.
tab. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Does it work? Yeah.
Yeah, now you're a
Oh,
goat.
But now I'm just. I'm definitely not a dog anymore. So there. Fuck you guys.
He is now a goat who can't speak. But the group realized that they need to infiltrate this town in some way. It is how the entire chapter is structured, is around the infiltration subsystem. And they did some preparations and got themselves some edge points, which can be used as an automatic success on a is the cat pissing around?
Well, the cat's trying to fuck with the fish.
Oh.
You get sorry.
A tail
That's okay.
all
You can
the
see me
time.
sometimes. So. Going to hit her with something. Get out of here.
Yeah, they got a little bit of stuff done in
Speaking of
preparation. Oh. And yeah, have a few edge points. Edge points can be used to automatically succeed on a check when you are trying to infiltrate. And that was where we ended. And I gotta do some stuff
Alright,
here.
I'm going to start sniffing around because I had an idea.
Okay.
There's walls around and everything like that, right? And then a gate that goes in.
There are no walls. It is like a frontier town in the Wild West.
Okay. Well, I'd like to kind of just do a little bit of reconnaissance along the edges of the town.
Yep.
See if there's any footprints, any little tracks that might lead into town. People who are trying to, keep covered, or if there's any. I'm trying to basically look for a way into town that people use to kind of hide themselves when they're going in and out to not be seen.
To circumvent the road.
Yes.
Okay.
alternative entries into the town that
Have
are not the main
we
road.
disguised ourselves at all yet?
You guys did disguise yourselves. You also observed the town, which is basically what this is. You guys did get some edge points for that. It looks like everyone's got the same amount. I think some people failed some and succeeded on others. So, yeah, you can observe there are definitely some ways, none that look like they are well traveled. Just maybe someone was taking a different route, or, you know, they were out hunting at some point. It has been quite a while. It doesn't look like anyone has hunted in this area for a while, but it also doesn't look like there's much wildlife around here anymore.
So we should go take one of those other non-used roads, maybe a back road, a dirt road.
Okay.
To
All right. So, yeah.
Can we observe to see if we can spot the cartographers, or sorry, not cartographer,
The Carter's
Carter's. There we go.
Consortium.
The Carter's Consortium building. Does it stick out at all?
You do not see anything. I mean, there are some things that do stick out. A couple large buildings, but none of them appear to be. None of them have like Carter's Consortium branding, like the wagon did.
We're aware of the emblem for them, or whatever it would be.
Yes, you saw the emblem on the side of the cart that left. So you do see a graveyard, and you see the town.
Go check out the graveyard.
Random question.
Yeah.
When Knott's in his full goat form,
Yeah.
does he just look like a goat?
When he's in his
Did he
full
pass-
goat form, he passes as a regular goat unless he's doing ungoat-like things.
So if we ever need you to eavesdrop or something, that's a thought.
I'll just be a goat. Yeah.
But I assume the transformation's pretty obvious. So, transform out of their eyesight.
Yeah, out of sight.
Yeah.
So, just so you guys know, I still got a couple rituals. Can I still do rituals?
Rituals do take some time. What did you want to do?
We still have the create undead, crawling hand, and create undead zombies that we never actually did take care of.
I don't know if now's the time for that.
Yeah.
There's a graveyard
No.
out there.
So these
Those take hours, though.
They take an entire day,
Yeah.
and they require.
I would assume it requires something like recently dead, not just like skeletons.
One dead, medium, or smaller creature. It doesn't specify.
Sweet. That it has to be newly dead.
Yeah.
Because we could just
Yeah.
even let them go into the town and just let them cause havoc and then go to the other side of the town and walk in.
Save everyone.
Well, I wouldn't know about save everyone, but what, you know, go maybe loot some places while they're all busy.
So it takes a day. You need. Oh, and I can close Steam finally now that I have re-downloaded Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, I don't
Did
need
we-
you to. Full
Did we ever find out why? Like, he seemed to really hate us as living. And
Probably-
this, we also surmised that this used to be a mostly living town.
Yeah.
So, did we find out why they hate the living all of a sudden? Because I would assume the living didn't hate the living before.
So you did see that he was. You did roll. I think one of you, like, I think not maybe Lyra critted your sense motive, and you saw that he was still somewhat hesitant to be talking to John and Mitch, but he was even worse with the two of you. And you do know that undead are usually kind of meh living people, so that could be the thing. But
I mean, there's probably a level of resentment here at that point, right?
Like
Was living.
missing being alive.
Yeah. Because it wasn't like he was the village was turned voluntarily, right? Like it was some kind of plague that was released on them.
yeah, he did mention that it was a plague.
That's fair. Okay. So, are we taking those back alleys that not found?
Might as well.
Okay, and so, did you just want to go into the town? Was there a specific place that you would be looking for?
I mean, want to come into like one of the side streets, maybe that have some alleys, it's a little darker, less people.
I mean, we'd probably
is
be
our
looking for like
goal-
a tavern or the Carter's Consortium.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was gonna say. Is our goal the consortium or is the goal something else?
Well, we want to go talk to the Shadow. So
The Shroud.
we'd want to or the Shroud, sorry. So we'd want to find out as much information as we can about how to get into contact with him.
Okay. I'm just getting a map ready for you guys. Just have to. It is a unfortunately very big map. So I've got to drag you guys all the way to the kind of area that you're looking for. So you would be coming in around this-ish area. I need to go to here. There's gonna be a reset
I forget how we disguised ourselves. Am I just like in a cloak to hide the fact that I'm alive, or did we disguise as undead?
I think you tried to paint yourselves as best you could. Reset fog. There.
We'll have to make sure to like have slimy stuff on our hands too, right?
Yeah. That is something that you saw on them. So go and let's hit that and activate.
So we're just in a field right now, coming up behind a bunch of buildings. Is that
Yeah, basically, yeah.
these just generic guards guarding the?
They are.
Like, I guess what's to the right of us? Yeah, I see guards down below the building.
God damn it. Sorry, I had to pause because it kept reloading and would not let me turn off the patrol. Because apparently I didn't do it correctly. And so they're not walking right. So they are patrolling up and down the streets. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. So this building you are at right now, I do not see. Is John Dirt just blending in, or do I have you moved somewhere else?
Yes, I'm just blending in.
Okay.
He's right above me.
Oh, he's right there. Yes, you are definitely blending in with it.
I am all of the dirt.
We haven't always had top-down tokens, have we?
No, I made those using your Hero Forge minis.
Right.
Can definitely
I
use
swear
the,
it was facing us before.
Yeah, can definitely use the portrait if you prefer. For the time being, I'm just going to turn on these token rings so that it's a little easier to spot where you are.
But like, what's to the right of us? Is it like another building or? Like
It's off screen. It's more buildings, but it's
more buildings.
yeah.
I was just making sure that wasn't like the exit at the time.
So
Why?
this right in front of you is a tavern.
Just some random dude's basement you want to break into?
Yeah, that's where all the good stuff is.
All the loot and random. That's true. I'm looking for that hidden legendary item. Just randomly in someone's basement.
And that is a window that you're at. So you're on the back side of it.
We don't see anybody in here.
There are people in there. It's just I have not put, a few hundred tokens of civilians, even though they're undead civilians.
Yeah.
You guys want to just crawl in through the window?
I don't think so. Like, is there a reason we're avoiding the streets? We've disguised ourselves, right?
Yeah, but not very well.
Do we know that?
Do I look good? I'm a dog.
Just be a goat.
I'm not a dog. I'm a goat.
Well, you're currently a dog.
No, he's not a dog.
Well, you're both right. Can I take a sniff in there to see if they have any actual food or anything like that?
Yeah, you can get up there and kind of push the window up a little to give it a few sniffs.
All I see is like this nose, with a wet nose going inside.
Yeah, exactly. Fogging up the glass above it.
I'll float through the window.
You smell rotten food, spoiled beer.
We're not gonna have good accommodations here. Right.
I mean, not for you guys.
In the back of any of these buildings. You guys want to go to the bar anyway, right?
Yeah, I think me and Not should avoid going in unless there's trouble.
We'll stay by a window so that we can actually jump in.
Okay.
Is a problem. That's not a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
And then you want Mitch and John to go in?
Go in and actually get some information. Because I feel like our disguises probably hold up fine from a distance and not face to face. Is my
Face
guess.
to face. Okay. I'm just moving Mitch up in anticipation. I'm not you know.
Where is it? Wait, if you go around the other way.
That's just the side that he was on. He can be on whichever side you want him to be.
We'll go this way.
Okay. There is a sidewalk and a pair of doors here.
We would have been like, holler if there's any.
Yeah. I'll,
Something.
is one of the tables by the window open?
Give me a luck check. That will be highs or lows.
You already know the answer. Always highs.
Don't know why you keep asking.
And you're 100% sure on highs.
Always.
You don't want to go lows.
100%.
Gotta let the luck of the dice handle it.
Okay. Yeah, it's open.
Perfect. Then we're gonna go instead of this table over by the window here.
Okay.
And
So
we'll wait for the barmaid. I'm assuming there's a barmaid or a
bar person.
bar person. I don't want to be, you know, sexist here. There could be a male bar waiter here.
There's just the bartender, kind of cleaning a tankard, but he's got the sort of slimy stuff on his hand that's just constantly redirtying it.
Of course.
So, yeah, he'll come over and offer you some drinks.
I will take 2 drinks. Actually, you know what? I'll order 3.
Okay. He'll go and did you want the beer that you, I don't know, did you tell him that you smell spoiled beer?
Nope.
Okay.
Just yes.
Yeah.
I'll take the ale
The
that we
beer.
have.
Okay. So he fills up a couple, 3 tankards and brings them over. Doesn't really care that it sloshes onto the table when he sets them down.
How much is it normally?
Would be a copper each.
Okay. I'll flick him a silver and give him a look. And said, I got a question for you.
What's that?
What's been going around the town lately? There's been word outside that things ain't being so great around here.
Mitch pipes up with a, yeah, we chatted with one person about it. Just you've got someone with you. This is a group one, but there is just John and Mitch. So John and Mitch are the only ones who can roll on this. You have a choice between deception, diplomacy, intimidation, or society.
It's +0.
Mitch.
We give him a bit of a menacing look. Oh my
Mitch
God.
does too.
Oh, Mitch should do society.
Mitch has a negative society. Ugh. So no one critically failed. But that means that he says we don't like outsiders coming in and asking questions.
Well, when the insiders send for outsiders, we gotta get the whole story here. And told we're supposed to meet with someone called the Shroud.
At that, a few people get up and leave. One person back here stands up, and so and the bartender is standing there right next to you, and they attack.
Son of a bitch.
I'll tell
Fight.
you, it is because you failed. If
Window for us, so I don't have to shoot through it.
Who's the shroud again? That's
guy from the Carter's Guild.
Yeah.
okay.
You guys should just listen to me put a call in some basement.
Okay, and John and Knott.
Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, my thing decided to reload at this time.
Okay, I will. Do you want me to roll for you?
That's almost ready, but you might as well roll.
Okay. Alright.
Is this window open, by the way?
It does open.
But it's not open. It's closed.
So it's currently closed, and I don't think I've got it set as got it set as a door now, so you can open that one and this one. So both of those do open, but they are windows that you have to climb through, so it would be an action to go through. Okay. Not you're up.
Wow, thanks for rolling.
Right? Rolled a 30 on
A
that.
measly 30.
Well, I'll do my first action to open the window.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at that slimy bartender dude. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face.
Alright.
I missed. Fuck.
You
I'm
miss.
gonna say, never mind.
Hey, close the window.
I close.
Do not close the window.
Alright.
Yeah, that's me. I'm done.
Mitch is going to.
Don't you have another action still?
No, because he moved.
Oh.
Moved, opened the window, and then shot.
Yeah, I missed the move.
Mitch is going to run up to this guy who is looking growly. So that you don't have to worry about it. So one action to run up, one action to pull his axe, and then one action to strike. And hit. Damn it, have cat hair in my mouth.
Worst.
Alright. So, smacks him for 10 damage. And that is his turn. Onto the bartender. Looks at you. And I need to look at. Okay, so it does have that on it. And damn it, cat daddy. Oh wait. What is this? Okay, so targets you and is going in to slash John. The critical hit. That is a natural 20.
Nice to know you, John.
For 21 damage.
I thought I had it.
undead shift? Or unexpected shift, I mean?
No.
No?
That shift, that
Okay.
sounds
Ah, son of a bitch. Never mind. I need that going. I need some
Ow.
next turn.
Okay, and that's grab, and I need to know. Ow, ow, you asshole! Stop biting me. So, are you immune to poison? No. Or just
I think I'm
death
immune,
effects.
but I'm pretty good.
So, you need to give me a fortitude save.
Fail it so you can be a Verilog and then take one for the team.
Get around the block.
Success, so no bonus damage, but he does use another action to grab. So, use after a strike.
Imagine not like boiling up.
Tested grapple.
Yeah, let's grapple. Let's wrestle.
So, it is an athletics check against your fortitude DC. Oh, he does not manage to grab you. That is technically an attack. So that makes him on map 8. He is going to his speed is there, 25. Like normal. He's going to he can't leap over that. So he's just going to move back to get ready to jump over the that to take some cover. Lyra, you're up.
Right. I'm able to go through this window.
Yep.
I just imagine Lyra jumping through the window,
Yeah,
doing 6
just-
slide over the table, knocking over all
Yeah.
of my drinks. You son of a bitch.
It's fucking
Yeah, but those drinks
spoiled
were
anyway.
gross.
Yeah.
I can't taste the spoil. Forget you guys.
I guess.
Remember that diagonal is
+5. Yeah.
yeah. Every other
Yep.
one is
I'm
plus
30.
5.
I'm 30.
That's right.
So.
You got all that extra movement. That's right.
And then I will target. So that was one action. Then another one to go into Tiger stance.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Alrighty. Ooh. Crit and hit. Oh!
29
Oh my
damage.
God.
I dive through the window, run past him, and just quickly give him 2 slashes right to the gut.
God
Are
damn.
do these guys have bloated guts? Or
Not necessarily. Some of them are fat, some of them are
their-
skinny.
their images
Um,
like this.
Yeah, their images look pretty chubby. Press the round button. But
So
When you do that, your slashing claws across his gut, and some of his poisonous blood spurts out at you.
Okay.
And you take 3 damage. Let's see if this is going to work or if I have to. No.
Should I put damage?
Yeah, you try. There you go.
Persistent poison.
Yep.
He also has to.
Oh, yeah, fort against your
Stunning blows. Yeah.
stunning blows.
DC 20.
Does he have to do it twice? Once for each?
Let me read the feat again. 'Cause I'm not sure.
Well, he failed, so.
Perfect.
Uh,
Was that against the first one? Because if so, that's
Yeah.
stun 3. Oh, no, never mind. On a critical fail, it's stun 3.
So is that first 29 just the first hit, or is that?
Yeah.
That's
The
both
30
combined. It was pretty low
Oh,
for damage.
yeah, the damage does it
Okay,
all
'cause
together instead of.
Yeah, okay, because it's 48 plus. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
reading through the things.
Yeah.
48 plus 8, and then 2d8 plus 4. So
Yeah.
48 is the crit,
Bloody
2d8
hell.
is the second.
Correct.
Well, he's got
Not
persistent bleed.
doing great.
Or not persistent. He's just got regular bleed damage, right?
My tiger claw. I think it's just regular
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. So if he was like a construct, then it would.
1d4 persistent bleed is what it says. Tiger stance.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
What is that part of tiger stance? Oh yeah. On a critical success with your tiger claws, you deal damage. The target takes 1d4 bleed. Is that?
So
Yeah,
so
that's
he-
not persistent bleed. It would say persistent.
Yeah. Okay.
That's weird because it says persistent bleed in the damage roll.
I think that's just. Wait.
Yeah,
what?
so if you look at the Fury of Blows, it says 2d8. So under the dice rolls, like for the damage, right? It's 2d8 slashing plus 4 strength, Tiger stance plus 1d4 persistent bleed. Is where it says it from what I can see.
I think that. Are you just saying like the 1d4 blood drop?
No,
Oh.
like so if you look at Fury of Blows, right? It gives you the damage total, right? So if you
Yeah.
start at
Oh
the top
yeah.
of the
Oh
box,
yeah. It does. On.
And
Oh,
then go
Tiger
down.
stance plus 1 d4 persistent bleed. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's where I see
did the bleed not
This is what it
get
is.
applied to it? I have to scroll up.
Does
and
he have blood?
find Unaffected by persistent bleed.
Okay.
there you go.
He doesn't have blood.
Doesn't have blood per se. He's got that poison that
Sludge.
squirted out at you.
Yeah. Persistent poison.
And your turn, and we're on to John.
Right.
And you can roll that recovery check as well. Take the damage for recovery. And that gets rid of that.
Right. Channel elements.
Alright. Channel elements, all the dust that hasn't been cleaned up in this building starts floating up around you.
Sick, it actually shows a ring around me. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now that we're in 2D mode.
That is 2D
Or is
mode,
it-
and it's going to be PF2 graphics once they get something in for them. Once they get some animations in.
It also, you weirdly see that it wicks up the flames from the candles too.
There you go.
But I think
Not lagging is freaking wonderful, I'll say.
That's very true. Yeah.
And
It was a really cool experiment, but I don't think we'll be doing it again.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like, hey man, you know what? We love watching you play. Here's our computer that
Yeah.
after we started.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. That's how we do it. Okay. So my first action is. Oh wait. So my first action with the channel, I get. As part of this action, use one action element of blast.
Or one action.
Yeah. I'm gonna blast with fire first.
Alrighty. Trying to find a way that. There we go. It's very uncomfortable for my poor ears, but I can't. I feel like I'm talking too loud when I have them on perfectly to drown out the sound. Oh, just miss throwing that hunk of dust.
That was fire.
Oh, that was fire.
What? John Fire?
I can throw. Yeah, I know, right? I can also throw fire.
Well, you did spend
We're
quite a
on
while
fire for the
underwater.
entire-
Right? It's, do I just?
You also don't know too much about them.
I know. So I'm only gonna use. So I'm only impulse. I'm gonna use another impulse for the attack which also apparently misses. And it's cool because depending on the impulse that I use, it actually shows a piece of earth fireball. I don't know why, but apparently my fire also doesn't hit. Oh, because I had it selected. That's right. I took, fire. Well, no. But I took, crap, I can't remember what the name was.
Cold fire.
Early on, I took geological versatile blast. So, earth gets poison and fire gets cold.
Right. That makes
Apparently.
sense. Well, I mean, you either throw fire at them or you suck heat from them. That could be it.
Cold fire.
Yeah.
And then with my third action, I'm going to.
Alright. I literally just had that up to, yeah.
What do I use?
Either one works. Both the,
One of the 3 dice is better.
yeah, the 1 and the 3 dice works, and the basic action macro works. They both do the same thing.
Just have one of them like rolls all of the.
Yeah, the basic action macros rolls everything. The one that's in the 2 action HUD, the three cubes, only rolls very specific ones. Yeah, so it rolls just the ones that are specific to the thing. But the basic action macros does remind me that John Dirk has that the
Dubious knowledge.
dubious knowledge, yeah. So what are you looking to learn about them?
I'm looking to kind of get some kind of damage weakness is what I'm looking for.
Damage weakness.
Because I feel like we're going to be running into a lot of these guys.
Okay. So you learn that they are they don't have any weaknesses, but they are resistant to fire damage.
So they are resistant.
So no for fire.
I get their full fire damage. It's technically cold damage, not fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. That is the end.
And just a reminder, there is a macro to add so that you can open the bestiary from your macros. It's just called Open Bestiary if you search it in the compendium packs. Okay, so this guy knows that Mitch is a skeleton. It's pretty obvious. Even if Mitch did paint his face green, he is obviously a skeleton. He's got
Yes, hello, and zombie.
So he knows that his poison's not gonna do shit, but he is also going to Mitch hurt, so he's going to just try to beat him down.
Also, this HUD much better than last one.
You do like it?
I do.
Yeah. It's a lot less resource intensive as well.
It's cleaner and easier to understand, and
Yeah.
it just feels a lot better.
You're getting it as well? It's PF2 action HUD. Or PF2 HUD. PF2 HUD. So he raises his shield to gain a bonus. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what hit, but yeah, he raises his shield, which means that he's going to be blocking this damage. 9 damage. The claw hits his shield. And oh. He should not have taken 9. It did not automatically apply raise shield.
Raise a shield only increases his AC, right? There's
It
something else.
it increases his AC and it lets him use block. So that it only 4 damage gets through. So that claw hits the shield and it bashes the shield into him, dealing the rest of that damage. And then yeah, this guy is going to go for another strike. Critically miss. And for another strike, if he moves, he's gonna, yeah. If he moves, he's gonna get himself surrounded, so he's not gonna move. But we're on to not now.
Lyra shouts out randomly during all this. Reminder, we want information from these guys.
There's
Yeah.
other guys.
Don't. Are there other guys in here?
No,
or,
they
or did
left.
everyone
No.
leave?
Only these two stayed.
Oh, but I meant in this town.
In the town,
Oh,
yeah.
true.
He's at
I
death's,
mean-
he's on death's door. So I could throw a blue bomb at him. So I'll come to the window. I'll be like, do you want me to like blue bomb him or something? Or just kill the other guy?
Yield to you. It would be nice if we got information before they died.
It is an action to pull out the glue bomb.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna move over. I'm gonna leave him on death's door. I guess I'm gonna be like, boy, we're not gonna kill you. You talk to us. All you gotta do is talk. You can stop being a dick. I'm gonna shoot his buddy. I missed. Fuck!
We're just here to talk.
Just... Just don't worry about that. That was just, I was, trying to keep you guys alive.
Malfunctioning, you know?
Yeah. This is all part of the plan.
Okay, so Mitch is going to swing his axe and deal another 7 to this villager. And he is going to raise his shield. Come on, raise his shield. Raise his shield. Yes, he's raised his shield. Why did it take it off? Oh, is it broken? Yes, his shield is broken. It just passed the threshold, so we can't use raise a shield anymore. Which means he's just going to swing his axe again. Just gonna toss on. No, sweep doesn't matter. Needs to hit multiple for sweep. Right? Yeah. Multiple. He does hit with that full attack penalty. He usually misses when he's got the map. And this guy's not doing well. So he is going to go in for that last one. Hit! I am surprised. And
Damn.
rolls max damage.
Annihilate. This
Alright.
guy- Yeah, he's dead. He just chopped the guy.
Well, he's dying 1. These guys are actually...
Well, it does that for everyone.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
it automatically does that for everyone. So
If we,
he's dead.
if we want, we can go stomp
He
on his
is
head.
dead. We couldn't, like...
He
bring
is
back
dead.
if we wanted to.
No, you have to do a non-lethal attack.
Alright, who's gonna non-lethal? I guess he
I
Um,
don't
this
know.
guy is no longer stunned, but stunned 1 takes away one of his actions. So he does not know what you're able to do, so he's going to try to move.
Did he not listen?
Can I do a non-lethal standstill?
Yeah, if you use your fist.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That.
Smash his face.
Might need to move back. Yep, he doesn't get to move. So
I think it's on a crit that he
oh,
doesn't get to.
okay. Well,
the
give me
attack
that
is
damage.
critical.
He might
Yeah.
still not be moving. Yeah, he's not moving. And
But that one was not lethal.
Right.
Yeah.
He is not dying.
Since he was my fist, he didn't spurt poison at me, right?
Correct. He does not spurt poison at you. And that is the end of the encounter with him as unconscious as a zombie can be.
Alright guys, let's check what's in this door and drag the bodies over here. Just in case someone comes
I
in.
got rope, so if you want to tie
Maybe...
it up.
Oh, I'm gonna lock these front doors.
Okay.
I assume I can lock them without a key, but I also...
Yeah, you
These guys have a
basically
key.
barricade it. You've got
It's the shutters
furniture.
on the...
close the
Yeah.
closed
sort of
and
moth.
open sign? Like flip it to closed?
There's no open sign,
Okay.
just the doors, but you can cover up the moth-eaten
Close the yeah.
moth-eaten
yeah.
curtains.
Curtains, there we go.
Why will it not let me close that one there?
Can I search?
I can only
Start searching.
Yep.
affect that.
I mean, I say yes. I don't know if the DM says yes.
Why can
Yeah,
I
go
not
ahead.
affect these two doors? I can't affect that door. I can't affect that.
For all intents and purposes, they're locked and
Yeah.
covered as long as they're like throw a rug over the windows if we have to or whatever.
I think I lost connection, so I'm just restarting, refreshing Forge. So there's nothing of value in here. There's literally the 3 copper coins that, or the single silver piece that John paid, and nothing else.
There's nothing like papers. He doesn't have like
I'm gonna take my silver piece back. This bastard didn't get it.
An old like book where he's buying his material or his beer from, receipts, anything like that.
Nothing like
Names
that.
over the counter that owe people that stole money.
Safe.
New ledger.
Yeah, you would find an old thing of people owe money, but that's it. Okay, now I can open and close these. There we go.
There's no safe or anything?
No safe. There's probably an open safe that is empty and filling with dust. All of the food in the back is rotten. The barrels of ale are spoiled.
You know what? Let's just go. Can we shove it inside that safe in the back and just walk up?
Wait.
It's a small
Our
money
intention-
safe.
My thought is we're gonna try to wake him up and get some information, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's tie him up and then splash some water on his face.
No water. Splash the beer on it.
True. Yeah. That's one thing.
Okay. Splash that spoiled beer on him.
And he's
Hey,
tied
wake
up.
Cubby.
He is tied up.
Use
Yep.
him in my room. Does he wake up?
He does. Give me a moment. I've got to get to this. So, there's not going to be any other failure conditions on this. Actually. Just looking at some of the other ones. Yeah. So you can try these again.
Failed on the diplomacy. Come on. Gotta plus 12.
There's no failure consequence on this time,
But it's still.
but it could get you some information. Anyone can
Are we all,
do this.
Are we
Yep.
all rolling? Yeah.
Anyone can.
God.
Deception's the only one.
I'll ask you the fuck again.
Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
I tell him,
I'm just kidding.
listen, if you give us the information you want, we ask for, you can live. And we can all be on our merry way. I don't know why the hostility.
So you already failed, not.
I
So
know,
rolling
but
again?
I, want to try
I know
to
I
see
failed.
You wanted to roll again. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So he looks at all of you, and with Lyra saying that, he spits at Lyra. It is a poisonous loogie that he's spitting at you. Not a spell, but and it kind of burns when it hits your skin.
I'm gonna take that cloth he was using to clean the dishes and ram it into his mouth. If I happen to take out a couple teeth when I do it, it's his fault.
Okay. Did they have?
And then I'll have to
picture
pull it
of
out to
teeth?
talk to him again. But still, I say you can talk to us with nods or shakes of your head. Who do you work for?
Do I take it that he saw through the fact that I'm not, not a virulent, not undead?
You can give me a, oh shit, what's that fucking one called?
Not insight, but sense motive?
Sense motive, that's it.
Where is sense motive?
Can I do a sense motive too?
Yeah, anyone can. Oh. So, yeah. No, not succeeded as well. Not as well as Lyra, but you know that knows that he's acting normally. You don't know his intentions or anything, but Lyra, he is most definitely seeing through your disguise. And he seems to have... You get the feeling, thinking back to when you were looking through the window earlier, that he saw through it immediately. He saw through John and Mitch immediately as well.
I'll
probably cut their faces off.
I'll wipe the spit off my face and be like, listen, we're killed DeCrozia. How do you feel about that? We've already killed her 2 siblings. The two other hags in the crowd. We're here to finish it off. Did he just spit at me again, or?
Well, if he didn't have a gag in there, he looks like he would spit at you again.
What do you say, lads? Are we resorting to torture, or are we just gonna kill him? And as I say that out loud, I sort of want to see if he's afraid at all, or if he's just like accepted death at this point.
He seems like he's accepted death.
Alright, so let's just torture him. It's time to a chair. And then we're gonna start singing some stuff.
Can a
What's
zombie
that
be
song?
water?
We're dancing up to him with the nice
On everybody's nerves. That one?
Reservoir Dogs.
With the lime and the coconut. I think that's the one he... Is that not the one that he, that's playing at the scene? With the lime and the coconut and drink it all up. Could be.
Stuck in the middle of you.
Oh, stuck in the middle of you.
Stuck in the middle of you.
That guy wrote that song because he was upset with the um, the record company. They wanted a single, and he was like, "Fuck you," and then he wrote a single. He wrote a really popular single that was like the clowns to the left, jokers to the right is talking about specifically making fun of the executives at the record company.
Fair enough. Fair. That's awesome.
So I assume
Well,
this
can I
could.
cut his finger off?
You definitely can if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start carving him up slowly dancing around in my half oak.
This is a dark thought. Are we able to sort of make a disguise out of it?
I
That's what
mean,
was thinking. We can cut their faces off and just wear them.
Wear their faces.
I mean, I will let you roll again for the. I will let two of you roll again for the disguises.
Well, I don't know if I'm necessarily
Up to two of you
be the
because
face of our team. Because if we're hoping this is going to make a good disguise, it should be them who's going to be doing the talking.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can heal his face off while he's alive?
Oh, you're talking about flaying him alive. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
well, flaying him dead.
Well, flaying him undead. Flaying him undead, yeah.
Playing him undead. I will say yes. You can roll a medicine check. It'll have the same DC.
I'll perform first aid on him.
Uh,
I don't have to
Can I
much.
use
You can use the hero point, yeah, if you want.
hero point? Might as well. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. So you do get it off. He's still alive. You get it off perfectly.
I'm gonna wear it in front of him. He's like, how you like me now? Do I look like one of you guys?
Face off.
I'm back.
This is getting fucked up.
A little. You do gain an edge point from that, though.
Yeah, we can use
know what,
edge
guys?
points, guys.
You can use edge points to succeed on these
Forgot about
these obstacle checks.
Forgot about that.
Should we go and try to cut another guy's face off?
The other one that's dead. We
The
can
dead
cut
one?
Another
Well,
face.
that will be easier because he probably isn't.
Yeah.
Does it hurt to put their face on because of the poison?
Oh, yeah.
ball?
If actually,
So not
yeah, that's a
taking
good point. Not take three poison damage.
Is that a persistent thing?
Technically, it is.
Okay. Anyone here immune to poison? Mitch and
Ninjas. I'm not. I'm resistant.
Well,
Mitch is now the face of our.
Mitch is not immune to poison.
Oh,
No?
skeletons aren't immune to poison. Shit.
Unless it's in basic. Oh, he's got a +1 circumstance bonus.
Yeah, I have the same.
Yeah. So
I get
Maybe
the
this-
save.
I'd imagine
Sure.
it's
Maybe this
but
plan's
it's
not
his. It's
correct.
not his blood that's poisonous, is it?
it is.
He can-
It is blood.
It's just washed off in the sink and dried off. It washes the blood out. It's not gonna keep poisoning.
True. It is just a face.
Yeah. They're basically like the xenomorphs. Their blood is basically like that, only it's poison instead of acid.
And only for a certain amount of time. Cool. I'll go to the sink. I'll wash it off. Guys, this kind of burns a little bit. So wash it off. Alright. All good to go. So who
Are we
wants it?
doing? Well, I think not. You're the most talkative amongst us. I.e.,
But
I
never,
only
well, I
good.
gotta have somebody in there to help me say what I need to say.
Yeah. That's all I was gonna say. Is that I'm only trained in deception, and everything else is not good. So, who else is good at talking? Metagaming here.
Yeah,
I
that's
am.
fine.
I'm not good at deception. My it's intimidation for me.
Same for Mitch.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
So-
can decide.
Alright.
We'll try this next one with me and somebody else wearing a face mask with my hood up.
I guess I'll just
Maybe
ask.
even just-
I'll just ask John. Do you want the other face, or should I?
I mean, at least I am undead. So I think you take it.
What do I have to roll for that? Or do I have to roll?
So if you're cutting off the face, I'll let you do the do it as a medicine check with the DC for the create disguises.
Do I just roll medicine?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you click the deception, it'll roll deception. It won't let you change it. Okay. You get it off quite well as well. That is Lyra. There we go.
Alright, let's dance. Wanna roll again?
I vote we go out the window because I don't want to be seen coming out the front door of this place.
Okay.
By the way, John, take any beer you want. It's all seems rancid to
Well,
me. I think.
while they're flaying the
Yeah, they won't need it.
yeah, I'm gonna have some beer while they're flaying the people, and
Okay.
I'm gonna look over to Mitch and be like, you mind patching me up a little bit, and I'll like point to
I
the
guess I can.
gash that the motherfucker gave me.
Sure.
I didn't even think about you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not missing. I'm only missing 3 HP. How you doing, man? You're full.
I'm only missing 3 HP because I put on this silly mask a little too early.
There does not appear to be a quick treat wounds anymore, so I'm gonna have to drag that into target you. Press C into here. And
I'll just say Mira will remind me I got shots from my crossbow, so if you get hurt, please tell me to shoot you with the light shot. So I might
Sounds
shoot
good.
without it.
We should have like a
Yeah.
code word for that. I think if I
Just-
need it, I'll just yell medic.
Yeah, but then I'll probably ignore you.
Do you
Just
want
say,
risky
"Oh,
surgery?"
I'm shot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just a normal one should be fine.
okay.
Can you mix risky surgery with stitch fletch?
Yeah.
Cool.
Unfortunately, he can't quite help you.
Fortunately, I can't
They're
heal undead.
okay for right now.
Um,
I like.
If you're missing
I like
the-
looking like the stitches are like not properly stitched. And, like the wound is just there, and like, good enough.
Narrator, it was not good enough.
It was not good enough.
Right.
Alright, so next building? Like, what are we looking for now?
What are you looking for now?
Are we just diving into people's houses, you know? Hide your kids, hide your wife? There's murderers on the loose.
Oh, and after they flay one of those guys, I might, I'm gonna like crack into one of their skulls and Eat some lizards.
Okay.
Classic zombie movie.
Have a chow.
Because I can't remember where that actually is.
Can I take a peek around this corner to see if there's anybody there?
You can, yeah. So you do see that pair of soldiers with muskets walking past. I assume, like, this is, you're not doing this while he's still eating. He's doing that as you're flaying the second head. Eating the brain while you're doing the second head and all that jazz. So, you guys can give me crafting or stealth.
For what? Sorry?
For checking out this pair of soldiers patrolling.
Okay. I mean, I think not got it. Sorry about that, guys.
It is an obstacle, so we need a group to manage a certain amount of infiltration points.
We
You
don't.
guys gotta do better than 6.
Do we have to be proficient in those?
Nope, you can just roll the one that's best. And for
I'm not good at either of them.
neither is Mitch. Mitch is going to go with stealth.
Depending on how the group does, I might hero point. If I'm allowed to win.
You can definitely hero point.
I don't know if it's worth it at this point. I think we've just failed. Unless if I
So-
2 critical success.
You need to get a certain amount of successes, and if you do not get that amount of successes, then it is going to go with the worst of these, which is actually 2 critical fails.
Even though technically I got 2 critical successes because I'm so good.
You got a critical success. Unfortunately, there's no bonus points for
This-
getting a critical success, but there are worse penalties for getting a critical failure.
This is just to stay hidden behind this
Uh,
building while
This
I thought this was to
while
figure out
trying to
their.
This-
figure out their
It is your kind of the stealth, rolling stealth. You are kind of hiding to get a look at them. With crafting, you are trying to figure out these soldiers because they appear to be made of metal.
Oh,
Oh.
shouldn't have told us that. Interesting.
Yeah, I think I'd leave it at this unless it,
Well,
I don't
let's
know.
see what
I
happens.
think I should use an edge point or something.
No, I think we should just go with what we got. You know, this is like real life,
Yeah.
guys.
You want to go with the critical failure?
Yep.
We're gonna critical fail.
Okay. So
About their roots.
you know nothing. Okay. So this is the Clockwork Patrol. These guys were walking back. So they would be about here. Maybe further so that you'd be able to see them. There we go. And with that, Mitch's plate armor makes a loud noise. And they immediately, their metal heads towards you.
We'll try to run back into the bar.
So I want to show you.
Like, we don't need to be running.
This is what they
Yes, we
look
can-
like.
Yeah, keep my mask on.
Like, we can just be people passing through, right? This place isn't necessarily forbidden, is it?
No, but they're gonna
They're gonna
Agreed.
question us.
probably.
They are, yeah. It says that you do notice that there's no one on the streets. So, they immediately
Maybe
attack.
people aren't allowed out.
So that is going to cause another.
Brad wanted us to do this huge infiltration roleplay.
Here we are, fucking making noise everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna end up killing the whole town.
So it's not
There's no one to rat you out if there's no one to rat you out.
Okay. That is very true. Okay. So
We're only gonna go
that actually also too far. Okay, so technically what this is, you failed, which hit a threshold of awareness points. And this is actually a complication that is occurring. The complication is the same amount of clockwork riflers attacking you. So it is going to clunk. So that is actually 2 actions to get there, and then you would have greater cover there, not, and so it strikes with greater. You're currently in your hybrid form.
Also, we don't know if he'd shoot a
He is shooting a creature and does hit even with the greater cover. You had +4 to your AC because of that cover, and he still hits. He shoots his rifle.
That was a good roll or not a strong roll?
Oh, it was a good roll. It was a good roll. He didn't hit you by much. He did not hit you by much. So he shoots and it through your shoulder, big spurt of Werewolf blood. And that is all 3 of his actions.
It doesn't get in your guys' mouth.
Hopefully it didn't ruin your mask.
Yeah. Yeah, did he even see my mask? My mask?
He did not. So that is
Did not care.
70 feet, 60 feet, so both doesn't matter. 65. He's going to go here. I've got to go this and this bit so I can see what is going Except you can't see them because they are out of your line of sight. And Hey Mitch is up, having heard where the shot came from. He is going to jingle jangle his way around. That's 45. He's got. That is all of his movement. So, John, you did see, from there, you would have seen one of these creatures, one of these clockwork-looking creatures running in this direction. Basically toward the front door of the tavern.
So not towards us, though.
Not towards you. It's possible he was running for cover, but he was running towards, in the direction of the doors. So he's around the corner, at the very least.
You getting back up? Thinking we're over there.
Just realized I forgot to hit send on social media posts. Oh well.
But okay, it's fine.
Twitter and all that jazz.
So there's not one in this alleyway here between these two buildings, right? I would.
Between these two buildings here?
Yeah.
No, it ran just past that. So he ran right around this corner here.
Yeah, I gathered that. Okay.
And they've only got so much movement, so you didn't hear a door open, so he didn't go into that first door. You know that for sure.
Kick up some dirt around you, buddy.
Just trying to decide. I think I'm going to channel elements, and then I'm going to use. Oh. That was not supposed to happen. I'm going to use geological tune. Basically, I get tremor sense.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And then I can hold an action with the same number of like as long as I have that number of actions running. Or does it take 2 actions to hold one action?
It takes 2 actions to hold a 1 action.
Okay. Can I recall knowledge on one of these things without actually being in visual range of them?
Yeah.
'Cause I saw one.
You saw one, so yeah. I will move one of them so that you can see it, and then I'll move it back so that you can target it and do the
call knowledge on it.
yeah. That's what I'm looking for. So, okay. What is it that you would like to know?
I would like to determine if these things are susceptible to extract element.
Which means
so-
either fire or earth based?
So I'm gonna ask this question now, but
Mhm.
so it says matching one of your kinetic elements has a trait that is matching one of your kinetic elements or is made of one of your kinetic elements.
Okay.
Because I took the versatile blast feat, and it is also so earth can also be poison and fire can also be cold. Would it also be applicable to determine if it's I don't know if extract elements would.
I don't know,
For
so I'm
those
going to say
ones?
yes. I'm going to err on
Okay.
the side of yes.
Okay, so if they're poison or cold based as well, extract elements would.
I will say yes.
Okay, cool. So, but yeah, that's all I want to try and recall knowledge about them is if that would possibly
Okay.
work on these guys.
Just give me one moment. I've got to mention that I'm stupid and forgot to send the message an hour and a half ago. Yeah, exactly. One of us. So, you realize, let me see. I gotta figure out what I can tell you and what I can tell you that's fake. It is most definitely with that steam coming out, fire related. And it is mindless.
So either one of those has to be wrong and one of them has to be right. Right.
As far as John is aware, they're both correct, but that's meta. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Hey, Arkenforge. That would be
Forge, fuck yeah.
fuck yeah. That would be Sean from Arkenforge, I'm guessing again, right?
Right, and that is my turn.
Okay. Leroy, you're up.
Okay. What? I don't know if I heard the guy going right. I don't know. I assume I heard the gunshot though.
You heard the gunshot, and you would have heard the footsteps at the very least.
And you also know bitch ran around the corner.
Yeah.
Where did the gunshot sound like it was coming from? Do you mind a rough location? Like from the left, I assume, right?
Yes.
Because the
from
shot
the
not.
left. It came from over in this direction.
Okay.
You would have been able to see where the blood splattered.
Yeah.
before I got there.
Yeah. It went right past you.
Can I go over this tent?
You can go to... Yeah, you can go around it. So there. Yeah.
So that's 20 plus. So that's one action. 5. Fucking blue ball.
Oh,
Do
it's
that.
right there.
And I'm going to flurry of blows
Okay.
with my fists because I assume they're probably not. They're probably resistant to slashing as metal beings. I don't know if that's metagaming to say that, but
It's not metagaming to say they're metal, so they might be resistant to something. Oof.
axe missed.
You rolled the same twice, too. Just woof.
I rolled
woof.
a 3 and then a 7. Oof. know what? I'm gonna hero point my first one.
Okay. And you hit. You hear a pang as you punch it.
Oh, did I turn on my stunning close? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to turn it on again. And then he has to do that DC 22.
Assuming he is not immune, and I do not see anything.
Theoretically, if he's immune, it just wouldn't apply it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does not quite take enough to that. And he succeeds on the save.
That's good. That's my turn.
Righty, and not Mr. Mr. Weregoat. Lear ran around and then you heard a pang.
I guess to end my turn, I would just quickly... to end my turn, I'd quickly say something like, "Why the hostility? We haven't done anything." That's it.
Okay.
I could definitely see Not as like that grumpy old man who doesn't trust technology.
Where?
Sorry guys, every time I try to
Like you're right clicking to click and drag, right?
yeah, to move the map around, right? And then it'll go it'll shut down your time.
Weird.
But I don't know if that's just an opera thing. I don't know.
It shouldn't be, because I'm using Opera as well.
Guys, it doesn't
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Weird shit happens.
I mean, this wouldn't happen if we were using Arkenforge. But unfortunately, there's no player client yet. It's not online yet.
I wait.
Soon. Get my grab.
So where did you want to go? I can move you if you're in.
That looks like 5, right?
Yep.
5, and I can move 35.
You have 30.
Press, you have to do that as well.
Yeah. 20 would be your. Yep.
Here, I should be able to at least attack him. Right?
Around the corner, he is going to have greater cover, but you can attack him.
Try.
Yeah.
You know what? That's right. I only have 1 attack.
Yeah, go for it.
That's
So make sure to select greater cover when you click roll. All right, and you still hit with greater cover.
I wasn't being a dick.
All
I ignored
right.
that motherfucker. I just kind of, I told him, I was like, get down. Get down. Horns over to the side. I smacked him.
All right. He does not take as much damage as you were hoping for, but you got those horns right into right in between some of its metal ribs there. And then it turns to you. I think you're still small. Yeah, I think your size didn't change, so you're still small. So it turns to Lyra, who has just bashed it once. Lyra's easier to hit, so that's who it's going for. And it goes with the bayonet on the end of its rifle. Critically misses. Shoot! Right. You move and it doesn't even hit. Like, it doesn't hit anything there.
Mom hit better than you.
Then it swings. Then it swings again and
whatever it is.
Oh, he didn't like that.
catches you on the chin. Technically, it's piercing damage, but I'm saying that he swung the once, missed, and then goes with the butt of the gun and catches you on the chin for 13 damage, and then goes for his last one and critically misses again. And the other one is going to
The other one, he has a name. I don't know what it is.
Does he?
I assume he does.
He is going to just shoot at you from behind. Shoot you in the back. And miss. As you have some tiny amount of cover because of that tent.
Oh, the tent? I was thinking
That's hilarious.
a lamppost or whatever.
Why is there a line drawn between John and not on this screen here?
Don't see that.
There we go.
I ain't seen shit.
I don't know how, but for some reason it decided to measure the distance between the two of you on the player screen here. Goes for another shot to miss. He had to reload, and then he did the second shot. So that is, oh no, shoot, reload, because it's double barrel. Yeah. No. I can see that, yeah.
I'm just talking to this.
I can see that.
I'm just being a dick, right?
Alright, Mitch is going to run down here. See what's happening. In his second movement, there's actually a rock there. It's going to be difficult terrain, but it does give flanking. And he swings this axe down. Even though it's flank, why did it not have flank? Not have flank. Unless being mindless, they can't be off guard. Not sure. That is weird. And actually, he had to use 2 movements to get there, so that is his actions. So, we are on to John.
Sounds like we're fighting a few on the other side.
Yeah. You saw the barrel come out from around that corner and shoot. So you know he's right around that corner, and then you hear a ruckus going on a little ways away on the other side of this smaller building.
That's in my tremor senses, or that's in my, but if my aura ends, I think that ends too. Are we being sneaky? We're not being sneaky, are we?
Not anymore. Not with these gunshots.
Son of a bitch. I forgot that that's right. That takes 3. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna do it anyways. I wish.
Here's the question: do you have the wish spell?
Yeah.
You said you wish for something.
I
don't know if that's
within 30 feet.
I can't
5,
remember.
10, 15, 20.
It might be a 10th. I think it is a 10th level spell.
I'm going to tremor there.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm tremoring in that circle.
Okay.
DC 22 base fort save.
Okay. If you hit that, put it into chat. I can.
Oh, this one.
There we go.
There we go. Ha!
And he succeeds.
Bitch.
They have a high fort.
So with basic, he should take half damage still. There we go. And he appears to take nothing from that.
Immune to earth. Wait, that was bludgeoning. I hit him with bludgeoning. So something about that is different.
You did.
Just confirm I did hit him with bludgeoning.
Yeah, you punched him, I think.
With my claws. Yeah.
Oh,
Is it because it's earth-based for some reason?
should. You should still take some damage from that. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, it's because he took half damage, and then his resistance goes on top of that. So that's why he took nothing.
Right. So he took
He took
5
5,
and
but
then minus 5.
Yeah.
probably has 5.
That does track.
Alright.
Alright, and that you?
That me.
Okay. Lyra, you should be up. There you go.
Why is this not adding? Let's see.
gonna start with the recall knowledge on them.
Okay.
Which one did you say you prefer? Basic action macros or the extras?
The extras does go with what's set up in the system.
Okay.
Basic action macros. Either one works really.
Do you more control over?
Yeah, basic action macros is if I'm wanting to give you something else because of a circumstance, I might allow that. But the one in the extras does work.
Okay. One in extras.
Okay. So you know that these are called clockwork riflers.
Okay.
And what is one thing that you would like to know about them?
I guess I'd like to know. I don't know if I can ask it as vaguely as this, but is there any of the physical damage types that they're not resistant to? Or do I have to ask? Like, can I ask about all resistances?
No.
Or is
You
that
can
too
ask
much?
specific resistances.
Okay.
Are they resistant to specifically this, or what is a resistance that they have? Or weakness, or whatever.
Well, I guess I'd ask what is a resistance they have that's not bludgeoning, because we obviously know about bludgeoning already.
So, you know that
And
it's...
slashing. We already know slashing too, right? Because I saw Mitch.
Mitch missed. Didn't he?
Or
Oh no,
or
he
not.
did hit.
I think someone hit him with something that wasn't
But,
bludgeoning. I saw a resistance on that.
So you know that they are actually resistant to all physical damage.
Nope.
Yeah. You actually did Mitch hit?
Someone hit. I think not hit and
Yeah,
did
not hit and did piercing.
slashing or piercing.
And Mitch missed.
Okay.
So you
now
know
I've also learned about slashing.
You already... Yeah, exactly.
Which I already assumed. Okay. Well, I'm unfortunately pretty physical, so I guess I'm just going to use my key strike. I mean, my inner upheaval is called now.
Sorry.
Alright.
And I'm going to make that. Oh, what would be good here? I assume Void and Vitality probably don't do much to Spirit.
Okay.
And then I will Flurry of Blows with that.
Alrighty.
Actually, before I Flurry of Blows, I would like to go into my Tiger Stance because I might as well be doing the...
Okay. Yeah, I'll let that, let's just swap
Yeah.
this.
Since I know they're... they're resistant to everything, I might as well use a couple of powerful.
Yeah. Okay, so you got the flanking bonus, but Mitch isn't. That's weird. Wait, both attacks missed? No.
The first attack missed.
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction to use my Perfect Strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Yeah, you get all your reactions back at the beginning of your turn.
I wasn't sure if I could use, because that's also a key thing, so I wasn't sure if I could use two key things at the same time.
No, as long as it's not another, as long as it's a different type of action, you're not going past your actual copy.
I'm not sure how to re-roll that first one.
So do
Can you
you,
right-click on
if you
it?
right click, do you just have re-roll? Or is it only the hero point?
No, I do get it. For some reason, I wasn't getting it before, so
Okay.
re-rolling.
There you go, 2 hits.
That didn't hit for both.
It didn't do both because you did the re-roll. I think it kind of messes with that.
Okay.
So it, flurry of blows, it does a specific thing with damage, right?
Yeah.
Combine their damage for the purpose of the resistance and weakness. Okay. So that does not matter in this
So,
case. Just
So
roll
I'll just
the
roll
extra.
another.
Yeah. Okay.
For 24. How do you take 4 damage?
You better be dead now.
So
And
your
then the resistance.
yeah, 24 and then the resistance. So that would be 2 of them together. Can I edit this?
So it's a total of 19 slashing and 5 spirit.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if I can just change it so that it does it. I can't. This is going to be 1 off if I hit double, and then I can just add 1 to that. That seems wrong too. 13. Oh, it's taking it off of the 20 bludgeoning. I didn't add. Okay, so what was the total again? 24?
19 slashing and 5 spirit.
Okay. So,
So theoretically-
19. So that would be. Alright, and then how much spirit? 5?
5 spirit.
And that would be. Why can't I do the math?
Is he reduced? Does spirit get reduced at all?
No.
Then it should just be 14 damage.
Yeah, I was just I did the first part and then I was like, how much is what is
Yeah.
this number minus 5?
So it should be 14.
Yep.
And he has to roll for stun.
Right. Roll for these stunning blows. He succeeds.
Probably never gonna hit. And that's my turn. That's all 3 actions.
Alrighty. Not, you are up. Not a goat. Get in there.
Not a goat, not a dog. What is he?
Not a goat, yeah.
It must be human.
Definitely not a human.
Well, he's not other things.
Is this guy like bigger than me? One size?
One size, yeah.
One size? Okay.
Only one. Okay. So if you target him and then click the, when you open up grapple, it's got a thing that says athletics in there. If you click on that athletics, it should roll it for you. so close, but did not work.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna go and hit him now.
Okay, and that is an attack, so your multiple attack penalty does apply, but that's still a hit.
Oh, shit. One more time.
Alright, so use your map 10. Well, how does a critical miss? Are you using, was that with your, no, you're using the Great Shaker. So you hit that stone wall behind him.
I kind of made it off the street.
Yeah. Feel it all the way up your. He is going to try to get some space.
Stand still.
You used up your reaction, remember?
Damn it. Yep, never mind.
But Mitch is going to reactive strike.
And Pathfinder, do you get your reactions back on your turn or at the start of the round?
At the start of your turn.
What? Whatever reactive strike?
Nope. He does because he's a paladin. He's a champion. But he does miss.
He needs to use his hero point.
That's a good point. He can use his hero point.
Does he have hero point? That'd be awesome.
He does.
Right.
And he hits.
Alright! By one, right?
Yeah. Not even by one. He just hit.
There is his 26.
Here's the B. Alright. So now it is going to go for Lyra. So uses one action for movement and one action to reload because oh no, it only fired once. Yeah, this one only fired once. So he's using his second, misses, so he pops it open and reloads one of the rounds. This rifler uses an action to reload his next round and then fires twice at Lyra's back. Alright. Hits with that first one. 16 damage. And that 5 hits with that second one. Almost a crit. For 13 damage.
It used to be plus 10 for a crit, right? Or is it?
Or natural 20. Natural 20 bumps it up.
That was almost a nat 20.
That was a 19. And that is his turn, so it is Mitch. Mitch is... Yeah, you don't have the undead whatchamacallem, so he's not going to, he's not going to touch a corruption you. You will use 2 actions to run around 35 to get to there 40 feet and shouts flanco, and then 2 actions to do that, 1 action to swing and hit and roll minimum damage, which means 0 damage.
Womp womp.
Ba-bow. Alright, John, you're up.
Alright.
These guys are tougher than the 2 zombies, that's for sure.
They are just a bit tougher than the villagers, yes.
Oh yeah, and you put it like that.
These soldiers are tougher than the villagers, yes, they are. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see him if you move to here.
Yeah. Come on. So here is, yeah, okay, 15. What? Okay, well, I can here because I can go around. Like,
Yeah.
I can go around this corner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's telling me that I. This was 15. Oh,
It was telling you that you can't.
yeah, because there's a wall in the way.
You should have a Pathfinder on.
Can't actually see me.
Because this is in the way.
No, I can see the one that's here.
Oh, you can't
I
see
can't.
this one?
No, I'm assuming it's like right here or here.
No, it ran across the street down here.
Oh. But that's why I couldn't see it. just zoomed in at a weird angle. I'm not special.
To be fair, John wouldn't have known where it went. Maybe. I don't
Actually,
know.
so instead of moving here, is it okay if I move here?
Yep.
It's the same. It's just instead of
Yeah.
moving, it's moving nine.
You would have heard him stepping on the metal sidewalks.
Yeah, that's channel elements. And with the channel elements attack, I'm going to target this guy. Blast.
To apply the cover.
Oh, goddamn. These two, and I guess. Wait. We realized he is resistant to physical attacks, so I probably shouldn't have done that blast last time, but we're gonna try blasting him with fire this time. Cool. That's my turn.
Got any hero points? Okay.
It's one of those ones where I'm just
Taking it in.
yeah, I can't seem to hit any goddamn anything.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this guy with another flurry of blows.
Okay. Ooh. Crit
Hey.
and hit. Nice.
Yes, please.
Alright. 24
Rolling so
damage.
low.
And he's still up.
68 plus 12 is only 20.
Oh, I had you selected. Damn it.
I succeed!
You critically succeed.
Nice.
No stun for me.
Alright, so he saves against the first one and fails on the second one.
Stun. And
It's not immune.
I forgot because it's been so long that I have cunning blows. I have my hand wraps have cunning blows.
Right. That does.
It lets me recall knowledge on something I just punched.
Oh, perfect. Give me another recall knowledge.
But how is this different from just a regular recall knowledge? Your previous the requirements on your previous action this turn, use this weapon to hit and damage a creature that has blood or other vital fluids.
It does not have blood.
Okay. So, yes, that won't help here.
So, going by that, I will give you that it's a construct, just because it doesn't work.
Right. Okay. Was that my action then to try to do that, and then I found out it was a
No.
construct?
No.
Okay. So I still have one action left. What's my chaos?
We get hit.
How do I use my tag?
Oh, did it not get added as a spell? No, it's in your,
Oh, it is. Oh, it's
yeah.
two actions.
Yeah.
Honestly, can I recall knowledge again? I recall
Yep.
knowledge. I succeeded last time.
Right. As long
So I can
as you can keep recalling until you fail.
Okay. I'll just do that then.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I'm hitting with my map.
And it does get harder each time, and you do not know anything else about them.
Sounds good. My turn.
Alrighty. And I'll go here and mark you as Alright. So, Not, you are up. Looks like you didn't have him targeted. Let me see what his AC is. That was a miss. Do remember that you have to, you know, it's an action to swap your weapon, basically. Yeah. So it's a free action to drop your weapon, and then one action to pull out your other weapon.
Well, I pulled out my other one. I tried to shoot him because he was on death's door, so I thought I could kill that.
Yeah. So your axe is on the ground at your feet.
And it's rooted on the ground.
Just got to remind me, I will pick it up if I forget to pick it up, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, this one is just attacking because it doesn't have much. Goes to bayonet Lyra and stabs her, just right, slices her along the side. And then swings again for a miss and another miss. Just, it's mindless, but it is going for all it's got left. And then the other one is going to... What's it going to do? It's going to keep shooting at Lyra. Lyra's hurt. It's going for Lyra. And critical. So that is the second bullet because it. Oh no! Reload. So yeah, reload, and fire, because it was... Yeah. Reload, fire.
Last.
And 42 damage. That, well, it was a critical hit.
Should I be at dying too?
Because it's critical, yeah.
Crit? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to shoot
Life shot, yeah. You do have to swap that out, which is an action.
you. Man, because I was ready for this.
And then Mitch is going to make sure that this one doesn't kill you, or at least try to make sure.
Still flanking.
And I think that is enough. That is enough. And then he does not have anything on him that he can use to help you. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to help you, so...
I'll just yell at Mitch. I'll be like, Mitch, I'm gonna shoot her with some potion. Just
Okay.
don't kill that other motherfucker before he kills me.
Alright. So he's going to use his 40 feet of movement to get there. And that is him, and we are on to John.
Not been able to get shit.
You gotta do it.
Why does it do that? So, I'm not to do that.
Madri has a high fort save. I don't think we know his other saves yet.
You haven't thrown anything else at him. And you don't have not throwing electricity or acid
Yeah.
anymore.
Nope, sorry guys.
I would wager from a metagaming stance that he's probably low reflex. Not sure.
Okay, so 10 feet in diameter, basic reflex. Succeeds.
How many successes
Well, that last one failed. Failed a fort save against Stein Blows.
He did get stunned. But
Yeah.
he's dead now, so no proof.
Yep. And he takes full damage from that fire.
Alright. And that that's a double check. Yes, that is and that's my turn.
Okay.
It sustains through to the end of my next turn as well.
Okay. So does it say sustain or?
So the flame remains briefly, making all squares in the column hazardous terrain until the end of my next turn. I can sustain the impulse up to a minute.
So you can use the sustain action each minute
Yeah.
to keep it going, or each turn to keep it going for up to a minute.
Creature takes 3 fire damage each time it moves into one of these squares.
Okay. And not, you are up. There's only this one over here in the column of flame left. Yep.
of the chance for me to miss?
Let me check. And you do want to use the lesser can. Lesser is stronger. Yeah. Yeah, it's a successful attack. A target willing by this hit is off guard. But you're unconscious, so you're off guard anyway. So did you roll to hit? There we go.
Apply that healing.
Yeah. Apply that healing.
And that is vitality, right?
That is vitality.
My Aeon shard gives me an extra 8 temperature.
Okay.
Can I, since I already have it in my crossbow, can I just shoot her again with another one?
So it is a regular round, so it's not a repeating shot, so you do have to reload it.
Okay, so I reload and then shoot her again?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll reload with it and I'll shoot. And then is that a map 5 or map 10?
Map 5. Yeah. Still a hit. If you click damage, it should roll it, and then we can. I think we can click apply healing.
Well, I was just gonna go to the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that works.
I thought that thing, I just gotta take 2 of them off.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
That
Not a
was.
bad turn right there.
Yeah, not bad.
Thank you,
I'd
Goat.
say, you know what? I'm not a bad healer. I just have to shoot you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I have to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that. That's one action.
Yep.
Stand up.
Right click prone. There you go.
And then, that's one action. Two actions. And I guess I will. Is he within 30 feet?
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
Since I can't do anything to him this turn anyway, I'm going to cast Tanglevine on him.
Okay.
Oh no, that's 2 actions.
That is 2 actions.
Will not do that then. I don't know if I have a good 1 action at range.
Yeah, you don't have any throwables, do
Oh,
you?
I'll use. Can I can use battle medicine on myself, right?
Yeah, if you got battle medicine, you can use it on yourself.
Can I use risky surgery in combat?
I don't think so, no.
And if I use battle medicine, I'll be immune to treat wounds for an hour.
Battle medicine, I don't think. Does battle
Oh, this
medicine
does not make them to immune or otherwise count as treat wounds. Okay, I'll use
Yep.
battle medicine.
There's treatments. I was looking for it before.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. So, this one, it doesn't take it at the start of its turn, obviously. So it's only when it steps into one of these squares. Being mindless, give me a highs or lows.
Always highs.
You
Always.
sure about that?
Always.
Come on, you gotta say lows sometime.
Do we?
I don't like depression, so we know Lowe's out here.
All manic, all the time.
So it actually was looking at Lyra, and actually it was looking in that direction and has its eye trained on Mitch right now. So it's got one shot and then two reloads. Hits Mitch. Takes 13 damage. Bam! And then at the end of its turn, no, it's only if it moves, right?
I believe that's what it says.
Yeah.
Because it's fire.
Yeah. Each time it moves, but not if it's just standing still. Doesn't look like it.
Seems weird, but you know.
Yeah. Alright, so Mitch is up. Being that he doesn't want to step into the fire, he is going to drop his axe, draw his phalanx piercer, and shoot at that and critically miss.
Man, we're great at hitting things. Again.
His phalanx piercer is tough too. It deals a good amount of damage, I think. But
he also lost 2 because of range, I think.
Oh, volley 30.
He's untrained.
Oh no, he should be trained in it. God damn it.
Got a +0 for untrained, so. But I don't know if it's gonna make a 12 difference. Because their AC is 26, right?
Is there anything? Because he is a hobgoblin. Okay, so I think I have to specifically select this weapon. That would have been +8.
So a 22.
Yeah. Which would
It's not
still
good.
miss. And that is that. Actually drop. Yeah, because it's not that he's too far away, it's that he's too close.
Oh.
Oh.
Volley, he has to be at least 30 feet away in order to not take that. And he would have known that. And it's only the one action. He would have moved back to shoot. Because he would have known that he was too close. And does deal no damage anyway. 2d10.
And +1 rolls a 3.
Well, that's Mitch. John, you are
Like me
up.
on my crits.
Yeah.
Their final hope.
Yeah, your only hope.
That depends. Are you gonna perform better knowing that?
Probably not. It's gonna be the end of my turn. Target you. Cool.
Yes. You've got hero points. You've got 2 of them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you crit.
Hey.
And
Natural
that was
20, not even...
fire one too.
Oh no, yeah, it's, yeah, that's good.
That is 19 fire damage. Oh.
Sorry,
What the
I
Okay.
had to apply some stuff. Oh, and I did it, okay, so I've got to, dummy me, I fixed the time because I didn't do it earlier, and then I, yeah.
I see a lot of stuff on here now.
I may have accidentally applied something multiple times to you. Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you should only have one of those elixirs of life and one of the Aeon Stones. Sorry.
All good.
Okay, and you rolled the damage as well, didn't you? I'm gonna scroll up.
Oh, what the shit?
Yeah, 19.
Apparently it didn't target him properly, but alright.
No, it's got him targeted, and I just had to scroll up to where it was.
Okay.
19 fire damage.
Wait. Okay. I'm confused because he didn't take half when he rolled a half.
What do you mean when he...
So- Because he took full 6 fire
Oh.
damage when I used the column.
Because I accidentally clicked damage instead of half. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He was supposed to take
You
half.
thought he was about to take double damage?
I thought he was about to take double
I'm
damage.
sorry.
From that's all. No, we're doing it again, I guess. We will do it again. Can I now? Oh yeah, let's go. I think it was here. 2 actions. Fire. Close that. Okay, and now map 5 it. Of course we did.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck it.
use that last one.
We do it again.
We are 20 minutes away from the end of from the
We
end of the
roll
game.
worse. Cool. Cool. Alright.
I'm Maddie, hey?
I mean, I go for, like, you know, a crit to, a crit to a nat 1, so it seems about appropriate for tonight. Right.
Pat is there, aren't you? You're just invisible. Okay.
I forgot to turn my camera around. Sorry. My bad.
Alright.
Son of
You do have one. Hit. There you go.
Things.
Alrighty. And another hit. And remember, you did have to. You had to put your magazine back in. So that was one action to reload.
Yep.
Reload your magazine. And then fire. Yeah. But because it's a repeating, it just keeps firing, but
Yeah,
you have to use an action to swap back.
Swap.
Is there still fire there, or okay
No.
to walk up?
You are okay to walk over there. I did not sustain it on my turn, so it was clear.
Am I able to get to this side? I don't know. It says 35.
Yes, you will.
This is 25,
And then because it's diagonal, yeah, you can get there. I don't know why it's not doing the pathfinding for you. Maybe it has to be turned on individually for everyone. I don't know.
maybe. I'm no longer in tiger stance, so I'll have to capture that because I was down. Okay,
Correct.
My second action. And Warrior Blows. I wish the default when I'm in tiger stance would be tiger claw. It defaults to claw no matter what.
I think it just defaults to the first one in your list.
Yeah.
There you go. Bam, bam. Or I guess slash slash. Alrighty. 18 damage. You're getting through that armor.
And a fort save.
Oh, yes.
Probably gonna fail, but
Critical success. And critical success.
and so tiger stance.
Alrighty. So, Mitch is going to drop his Phalanx Piercer. And while he's running, is going to pick up his axe and can't get that far. And that is his turn. Oh, that was supposed to be the Clockwork Rifler? Fuck it, whatever. The Rifler turns around because it just got bashed by you and it's going to bayonet you and miss, and it's going to bayonet you again. And with that, again, it's the backswing with the butt of the gun. Smack me in the face for 13 damage. And then going for one last stab and another critical miss. I already did Mitch's turn, so John, you're up.
I think I just started blasting again.
Alright, go for it. From where you are, it does have cover. You would have to... It does have some cover from you. Oh, it's only lesser, so... Make sure to switch from standard if you have to lesser.
It's done. Does it automatically.
Does it? Okay, perfect.
Yep. You can see in the. I don't know if you've seen the targeting chat. It says lesser cover.
Yeah, it does say lesser. I just know that sometimes when I'm doing it, it says greater cover, and then when I click to attack, it doesn't apply it.
Oh.
But miss.
Once yet?
I've hit a crit once.
Alright.
Maybe you should move so he doesn't have cover.
I mean, everything I've rolled
It
has
wouldn't
been
have helped that, but you know, might help in the future if it's off by 2.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Nope. Alright. I can't hit shit.
alright. Not. You're up. Miss. Oh. Critical miss. Just pinging off that armor. Oh.
Trying.
Lyra, you're up.
Antler's pretty quick.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do what I've been doing.
Okay.
Flurry of blows, time
Might have to pick up my.
Alrighty. One hit out of that. Not that it's very dexterous, but it does. That first one doesn't land as hard as you were hoping for. And it critically fails.
So stun 3.
Stunned 3.
Got him.
Good.
That's all 3 of his actions. Got him next
Yeah,
turn.
he has no actions on his turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Stun removes 1 of his actions. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll keep trying.
Each level of stunned is 1 action.
Does that make him easier to hit?
No.
Stunned.
So it does not appear to.
Well, I mean, I have 2 more attacks. I guess I'm just going to attack him twice.
Wait. Sorry to point this out, but that was a Lyra sports save.
Oh, that was
Again.
Oh, was it? Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know what his plus is, but
But
either
you
way,
did roll a nat 1.
it was a nat 1.
It was a nat 1. And his fort would have been.
Plus 3.
What's the DC? 22?
22.
So would have still
Crit fail.
been with a natural 1, it would have been a crit fail.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Thanks for
Play
catching that.
fair. Play fair. Look,
Yeah.
as much as we're not getting our ass kicked, but also like.
Oh, hey, I actually hit him with
Oh,
that one.
nice. Smack and smack, you get it. And takes 8 damage, and yeah, this is not going to increase his stunned anymore.
It wasn't flurry of blows, so that.
Oh,
That's
that
fine. I'm
only
sorry,
applies
I
on
didn't
flurry?
turn-
Okay.
Yeah, I don't turn it off. It's something I.
Okay. Father has 0 actions remaining. So, that is the end of his turn. Mitch comes up to flank and chop and hits and deals. That's going to come down to 2 damage, which is not enough to kill him. So he uses his second attack, last action, for a critical hit.
I'm almost thinking that those bad guys. I'm thinking that the guys only come out at night.
The villagers, maybe.
Ooh.
Brad, something I just noticed because I went to read to double check my stunning strikes.
Yeah.
So, 1, I have to target the same target twice with both hits, or otherwise no
Right.
stunning blows.
Okay.
And it says if either strike hits, the target must succeed a fortitude saving throw. I don't think if both hit, I don't think it's
Okay,
twice.
it doesn't roll twice? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, going forward, we'll, yeah.
I don't think it would.
And with that crit, kills it. Alrighty.
Damn.
End that encounter for a good 80 XP. And I need to select him, and then make them lootable, and you should be able to open them up and take what you like.
Sounds good.
Can we like open the bar door and drag their bodies into the bar?
That's
You
not
definitely
a bad
can.
idea. I'll run around and unlock it, pull the thing through. Also, while we're in the bar. I'll take that time to treat my own wounds.
I'll go help out with this one.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else wants to.
Well, once you take everything, it deletes it deletes the token, but yeah.
Just for talking purposes.
I'll take the shit off this
As
one.
we go in there, I'm gonna be like, you know what, guys? I don't see anybody outside around. Maybe the people coming at night, like come out at night. So do we know what time it is?
It is
1:30.
yeah, mid or early afternoon.
So we might be able to get away with running around since we killed the two, I guess, soldiers. But we can just stay out of the other soldiers or maybe we should take shelter during the night. And then we'll have to worry about being attacked by the police. Idea.
Yeah.
Whether or not it works, that's a whole different one.
Well,
I mean, we don't know if that's true. That's a hunch.
It's a hunch, but we're not seeing anybody come outside while we're fighting either, right? That seems to be a little bit.
There was civilians that ran outside from the tavern. They didn't get shot, right?
Run outside?
they did run outside, but I mean,
We don't know that they got
those,
spotted by guards, but
Exactly.
I would think if they were worried about getting shot, they wouldn't have run outside.
True.
I'm just more saying they like to stay inside. Might be
Yeah.
more active at night.
Could be standard.
could be.
Yeah. Brad, for treat wounds,
Mhm.
I just have to click the risky surgery toggle and then
Yep.
treat wounds. And
You can also you retrain so that you're expert in medicine, right? Yeah, you can use the drop down to select expert. It increases the DC, but it also gives an extra, I think, 10 HP.
I see. What's the DC?
What's this scroll?
Oh, I see.
You cannot, because
you're not
you are no
sorcerer.
longer a primal caster.
Are any of us a primal
Use
caster?
it on him.
I don't think so.
I'm not a primal caster.
Well, it's gone now. Oh shit. I was like, wow. You still need more life there?
That's actually
I'm treating my wounds as we speak, so
Is that wrong?
it'll automatically. I am doing risky surgery, but it will automatically, right?
Yeah, if you've got that selected, it'll automatically deal the damage.
I missed it back one.
you're fine. Oh,
Yeah, you guys used them all up. You were trying to say something there, Connor?
I was just gonna say, don't actually just randomly burn that scroll of heal. We can actually
No.
sell
Yeah, I've got.
it.
I'm gonna pull one. Assuming I still have one. No, I will create a new one and put it on you.
You can give it to somebody else, because I might just try to use it again by accident.
And now you've got a double-barreled musket. You can. You're not proficient in muskets. Actually, you might be. What do they count as? Are they exotic or whatever? No, they are just a martial
They are
weapon.
a martial weapon.
So you are, as someone who is proficient in martial weapons, you are proficient with muskets.
Cool, so I can shoot people.
You can use that musket, goat boy.
What?
Do you want the musket? If not,
No, I'm asking you, are you gonna use it?
There were two.
I and have more ammo. That's why I gave you more ammo.
So are we just
Alright,
chilling in
done.
here for a while then? Is that the plan? Waiting for nighttime?
At least for 10 minutes as you do the treat wounds.
Yeah, but Not was saying
Yeah,
maybe we should wait until nightfall.
that is up to you
I
guys.
think we should run around during the day. So we killed those two guys. I haven't seen anyone else out. Might as well run around and see what else we can do.
Okay.
In that
So-
case, I'll chug a couple potions because I'm pretty low.
Alright. And once you've chugged those, we will hold the thought on going around the town. And, oh, one.
I have to click
Oh my god, that feels
it.
too
These are little baby potions, but I have 16 of them.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 1.
I'm so hydrated.
There you go.
It's like
There's a
drinking
decent
vitamin water. You're gonna be peeing orange for a week.
Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I'm at half health now.
Next week.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
let us end it here. I am going to add existing
I think
Arkenforge
we need
Pro.
to use our other things more.
What?
Those things that automatically allow it. So, sorry, Brad, just to clarify, those things that we have, they're not, are they automatic successes, or are they, you can use that many points to add that amount to your roll?
I think it's automatic. For edge.
Edge points.
The edge points, it is an automatic success.
Okay, yeah, we need to use them for some of those.
So yeah.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
actually have a decent chunk, and yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
What's that now?
I guess in my mind, we weren't like stealthing into. I mean, I guess we were stealthing into the town, but we weren't like. I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah, yeah.
thinking if we got caught, like it's a combat. I was thinking like, oh, you know,
It
There's
is.
some outsiders in the town.
They
Well, now
appear
we know.
to be fairly hostile to outsiders.
To outsiders. Yeah,
Yes, we have determined
I've
that.
gathered
people
that,
make us
and
know
hopefully
Yeah.
I remember that for next time.
So
I love
We
the.
might end up just killing the whole town.
better. Slowly.
When you're in combat, it has like a tab for when you're in combat.
yeah, the guy added it this week. Actually, he added
Oh,
it.
nice. I was gonna say I
He's-
didn't notice it before, but
Yeah, he's pretty active in the updating it. And he's got it set so that if I can add things, and if you haven't encountered them, they're just a black silhouette. So if you look up Decrocia under Pact in the NPC gallery, she's just a black silhouette.
Huh.
And has the few things that you know about her visible.
And she's a bitch.
that she's hostile to all of us apparently.
Hostile to all of you, and if you switch it to the creature view, you see that she's a hag. You know that she's got a pistol. You know that she's weak to cold iron. Yeah.
That's it. What'd you guys do to make her hostile towards you?
Might have been
Yeah,
taking
no.
part in killing her.
Can you guys hear Patrick? It looks like he's talking, but I can't hear him. Oh.
I was trying to hear what you were saying. So we have a hostile towards us, we try to kill them. Or just walk up. Most people are just hostile.
chat once I swap us over to the ending screen. So I am going to do that right now, but thank you for joining us. I'm also going to add the Arkenforge promo because I've been a little lax at hitting it at the beginning of the stream. So I'm going to play that. Eventually I'm going to have to get you and Cadence to do one without all the stuff around it so that I can just get you two. Because that was cute as hell, her helping you. So not now. We can. I've got to make sure I've got it set up so we can do it like one day, one Sunday, or before a game, something like that.
Also, remember, today's the 21st of September. No one?
Is that like a
No.
song?
Earth, Wind,
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it's a song.
You said 21st of September, and the first thing I thought was remember the 5th of November. That's the first thing that came to mind. Guy Fawkes.
You gotta put that song in the.
I'm doing it.
Perfect. All right. Thank you
If
for.
you do that, you gotta put the party on top.
Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week with, I guess it's going to be Infiltration Part 2. Whatever I named this episode, Part 2.
It's gonna be infiltration, but also killing everybody in the.
Murder hoboing. Murder
train.
hobos of Slagtown.
Yeah.
We don't want to murder people. People just aren't being nice to us.
Right?
Face offing again. We're gonna have to clip that and send it to Mel and ask her to draw that one as well. draw not as a weregoat wearing a zombie's face.
And just the face. It's just like holding it on.
Yeah. Dancing
Yeah,
around
like
as well.
String.
Anyway, we will see you next week, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks
Have a
for
good week.
joining us. Check out Party all the time.
It's so terrible. It was so terrible. Don't tell people what to listen to that. It's so bad.
Also, might be
Yep, I missed that. Arkenforge, fuck yeah. Yeah, we might have a new commercial soon. We'll have to record that. But yeah. See you next week. What we will do is we will pick up next week. So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20. I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag and don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkenforge Toolkit.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters.
Masters and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon crawl at home or preparing for your next Pathfinder Society mission, your toolkit is right there with you.
But wait, there's more. Easily import
Yep.
and manage your own content. Build fully animated maps with real-time lighting and hook up a TV or projector for an in-person gaming experience that will blow your party's mind faster than a fireball spell.
Whoa, that sounds intense.
It is.
Oh, manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that ancient dragon.
Ooh.
And speaking of
Of
dragons,
set the scene with impressive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a bard's magical soundtrack for your very own Pathfinder adventure.
wow, that sounds amazing. Are you worried about licensing? Fear not, fellow
No,
adventurer.
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, that's great, because Arkenforge's Toolkit comes with a full commercial license to export those maps, giving you the freedom to share your creations far and wide, whether you're a member of the Pathfinder Society or the Guild of Wonders. You are covered.
And here's a little extra magic for you. Use the word mushroom tips.
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips! That's one word. For $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit. Whenever you choose the fantasy or sci-fi starter pack, yes, you heard it right. 5 gold pieces off.
Woo! Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
But wait, there's more magic.
Ooh.
Try for free for a 30-day free trial. That's a whole month of unlimited storytelling and creativity at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your Pathfinder experience with Arkenforge's Toolkit. Visit arkenforge.com today. That's ARKENFORGE.com. And don't forget to use the code word
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom Tips for your exclusive discount. Arkenforge, where every goal is an adventure.
And hold on to your wizard hats adventure, because Arkenforge now has the unlimited bundle. The ultimate bundle. This includes the fantasy and sci-fi
essential packs
and a whopping 32 gigabytes of a national map,
additional mapping and audio content. And yes, our code works on it too. So check it out. So head to arkenforge.com today and use the code word Mushroom Tips to embark Mushroom Tips on your ultimate Pathfinder gaming adventure today. And we also had something about, I don't have it on here for some reason today, but the RPG music thing, tabletop RPG music at Patreon. So check them out, help them out, and keep people with amazing music coming and helping everybody out. And you can check it out. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Cadence. I don't know why that didn't save, but it, sub-commercial. I don't have it here. Here we go. Here he goes. And for captivating RPG music, enhance your adventures. Visit patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. Elevate your game with immersive soundscapes and atmospheric tracks designed specifically for your tabletop sessions. Subscribe today and let the music take your campaign to new heights. So what's that again? Tabletop RPG music at patreon.com. Woo-woo! And that's our night. Thank you very much.